Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you today with more Lord of the Rings Online and our Man Captain playthrough. Thank you guys for clicking on the video this morning. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I am getting started back here with our Man Captain in Angmar. And we left off with this quest here. I couldn't figure out what to do. I ended up dropping the quest and restarting it. And I made our way back up here. Made our way back to Oghair, picked up the quest again, ran all the way back over here to the Watching Stone, and now I'm actually able to click it. So I'm not sure what happened last time. I could not do anything, could not click it. So I probably should have just logged out, logged back in, tried that. But anyways, I took the long way around. But anyways, I'm able to click it this time. So let's get started here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you could, please like the video below. It helps people know that we're creating content and gets the word out there. Wow, that took like 2 hits, literally. That was easy. But yeah, thank you for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to be doing this playthrough with you guys and having you guys along for the journey. It's been forever since I played this game, so yeah, I'm glad to be playing it again. It's been really fun so far. I'm going to start some new characters soon. I have a Hobbit Warden in the hopper that I want to play, as well as an Elf Brawler and a Dwarf Champion. I'm going to probably save my Dwarf and maybe my Elf, we'll see, to run through the new Yondershire when it drops in, I think, November, they said. If not then, maybe early in 2023. But I want to run those guys, at least one of those characters, through the through Aaron Loon, so you guys can see that content, and I want to run one through Yondershire so you can see that content. Those are new leveling zones from 1 to 30. That's coming out with before the Shadow expansion. Still fighting this cold that I've had for a few days, so I apologize if I sound a little under the weather, or it's because I am. Nothing crazy, just a bad cold. The other thing I need to do is I realize I have yet to finish the warg deed for my racial trait, Return to Bree. I need to finish wargs number 2. I need to kill 150 wargs. So I'm going to be killing a lot of wargs. Any warg I see basically moving forward is going to die because I need to kill them. Because I really want that trait. That way I can move my milestone elsewhere. I know I can pick up a second milestone trait from the store to where I can have a second milestone. But I think I just want to get that and use my milestone, just use one milestone elsewhere. So we'll see. That way it saves my Lotro points for my other characters. I'm getting some really weird lag this morning with the sound. So if you hear the sound like abruptly stop and then start again, or you know, it like glitches a little bit, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems to happen more with the music than the sound, but as you can tell, this zone is still so laggy. It's ridiculous. Like these textures here haven't even loaded yet, so I don't know what's going on. Yep, there it goes. See that little thing there? Maybe it's my computer. Maybe I need to restart my computer. I'm not sure. If it gets worse, we'll try to restarting. It was doing it on the loading screen as well as in game, so something weird's happening. I hate when they root me. Alright, I'm going to run down here and grab this this quest here really quick. So that way if I have to go back to Oghair, I can turn that in. And then we'll run back to Oghair. I think it's right over here. Yeah, see, there it goes again. Oh, leave me alone. Wow, so many recipes. Ooh. Nice, I just got a new two-handed hammer. That was a drop. Nope. Don't engage the turtles. Okay, here's where we need to go. You have come with supplies from Tagalan. That is good, for ours was running short. Tyrone Lug has some of the finest hunters in Trev Galorg, but no man can hunt without supplies. Perhaps you are seeking more challenging prey. The giant turtles of Malenhad are valued by my people for both their meat, which is edible, and for their shells. They can be deadly foes at close quarters. If you can fight them, you may damage their shells before you manage to kill them. I will pay for both their shell plates and meat if you think you are up to the challenge. The turtles live throughout this part of the swamp.
Would you lend me a moment?
There are many strange beasts in the swamp. Vile creatures abound in this place. Perhaps the evil air fosters their growth, but even in the vilest of vermin has its use. Swamp fly wings are light, flexible, and tough, and can be used for many crafting tasks. Swamp lurkers are creatures of truly strange nature, but all for their odd appearance, their legs make for a tasty meal when roasted. Hunt these verminous beasts, and I will pay well for their trophies if you can find the creatures scattered among this part of the swamp. There is much water in Oghair, in Angmar, but most of it is foul, poison, and deadly to drink. Even the rare springs of pure water can sometimes turn foul when some old poison leaches from the soil. Of course, we don't know which water is pure and which is foul, but it is deadly game to tell merely by taste. Instead, we collect the water from various springs, feed it to the swamp fly grubs. These creatures will sicken and die if they're given any foul water. Banners have been placed at 6 of the shallow springs of the swamp where once fresh water could be found. Take these water skins and find the banners and collect the water from the 6 springs, so that we may learn the springs are still run true. Okay, so we did that. Here's some tasks. Let's see, what do we have? We have broken... I'll turn them in over at the other one because I wish there was a horse here, but there's not, of course. So, alright, we'll run back to Oghair. May kill some wargs along the way so I can finish that deed. I still need like 70 wargs. I know we will be coming back here later, so I'm just going to pass on killing these guys right now, and we'll pick them up in a little bit. We have to go turn this in because without finishing book 6 here, we cannot proceed into Western Angmar, so we have to finish that. And then there is a horse down here, so hopefully we'll get that soon. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh my gosh, the lag in this zone is just awful. Look at this. Oh, now we appear. I'll say one thing. I do not plan on coming here with another character unless we absolutely have to in the future. I'll just pass this zone up. Because this is crazy. Unless they fix it with these new updates coming, which I hope they do, that would be nice. So we'll see what happens. But here we go. Look at this lag. This is the first zone that I've encountered that has this bad of lag. Most of them are not this bad. I mean, there's some here and there, but nothing like this. Good thing is these guys take like 2 hits to die, so. Yeah, see, I have 94 out of 150 right now. Slowly, I'm just working my way back to Og here, guys. I'm trying to finish this deed. See, look at that. Random, weird lag with sound. Come on. Random weird lag with the game. Yeah, if I'd known that was the deed I needed to finish, then I would have already been killing these guys. So, sorry guys, I didn't realize that before. We would have already had many more wargs before now. Both in the Lone Lands, here, in Breland. So, oh well. Man, lots of iron out this morning. Okay, let's turn this quest in, and then we'll move on with... I think this finishes book 6, actually. I may be wrong. I thought it did.
How can I be of service?
Let's see, 20 might. 42... Oh, it's a wrist. Fate and will... Yeah, I'll put that on.
What can I do?
Nothing else there I needed. Oh, nope. Here we go. You have proven that such stones can be defeated. Their power of oppression is only as great as you allow it. Unfortunately, my spirit has been broken for far too long. I do not believe I could pass the stones and bear their fear. You, however, have nothing left to fear. Go east, Brados, pass through Ramos Diluan, and hope that somewhere beyond my kinsmen survive. The people say that here the dwarves are in the south pass of Ramos Dulan. Search there for my brethren. Go, and may the Valar go with you.
An army of Dunedain and hillmen from Ohio passed into the eastern reaches of Angmar, only to be caught in the dire trap of Ramos Deluan. Though the secret of the stones has been revealed, no sign of Gorodir, the ranger who led them, has yet been found. It can only be hoped that some part of Gorodir's army has survived, and that they are able to hinder the advances of Angmar.
All right, so now we can proceed into Eastern Angmar. Oh, I got to turn my tasks in for the day. I haven't done that yet. Just to clean up some of the stuff in my inventory. Do I have broken greatswords? I don't think I do. I know I have sleek fur. I have lots of sleek fur. Sleek skin. Studded sword sheaths. Broken halberds. And what else do we have? What's this? Huge ears. There we go.
The trade galore are surrounded by enemies. The trade Duvardine serve the Iron Throne. The trade Duvardine serve the Iron Throne.
All right. So there's just some easy, good XP that I hang on to those, those task drops for. So, yeah, nice. And we are just over halfway to 46, so that's good. All right, we're going to kill some more wargs. We're going to make our way over here to Malenhad, and we will continue that. Oh my gosh, lag. Ha! That's two. There's two of the same signature enemies out here. Ha ha. Two named enemies, Grimgore. Unless it's a... No. No, they're definitely the same. That's funny. Alright, we're up to 107, guys. So, 43 more to go. Let's see. Turn these on. Get over here. Lots of wargs here, which is good, because I'm just going to try to finish this up as quickly as possible. Huh. That's weird. It didn't even hit that worm that was literally standing right next to him. Best thing about these guys is they go down in like 2 hits, so we're just mowing through them. And there's a lot of them, so they just keep respawning. Alright, we need 25 more. It's better than 43. I saw one up here. Hill Beast. There he is. Come on. Stop lagging. That's fine. You hit me. I'll kill you. I'll make our way back over here. Hopefully some of these have respawned. Yeah, look at this. There's 3 right here. If it would stop lagging. Alright, we need 20 more, guys. 20 more. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 3 right here. Nice. Lots of debuffs, but that's okay. Oh, you're running back to your buddy. Alright, so we need 13 more. Almost there, guys. This was not on my agenda this morning, but I want to get this done. And what better place to do it when they're everywhere? When there's an abundance of wargs, might as well kill them. Man, so much iron out this morning. I wish this guy was like, I wish he would drop something cool. That would be nice. Look at the lag. Gosh. Eight more. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something with my computer or actual lag in the game. I don't know at this point. I think it may be something with my computer since it was doing this in the login screen. If it was just the game, then I would be... There it is. Oh, I got Warg Slayer in here. Ha! I still need 5 more for that. That's funny. Here's one. And I blew my horn. That didn't even sound. There it is. A good 20 seconds late. Three more, and then we're moving on, guys. Man, so much iron. Wow. All right, last one right here. And then we get returned to Bree. There it is. Excellent. All right. I'm going to move this over here. Move this to here. Move this to here. And move that to there. Perfect. All right. And I'm still lagging like crazy. Let's see. All right, I'm going to put this. Put that there. All right, there we go. Now I can put my milestone wherever I want to put it. That's nice. Excellent. All right, so yeah, like I said, ooh, hello. It's a signature warg. If it was a rare elite, I would kill it. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for just sticking around for that. I apologize, that was not on my agenda this morning, but I wanted to finish that because I really wanted to have that so I can move my milestone elsewhere instead of Bree. So that makes it very, very easy. Very, very nice. All right, now we're moving on to kill swamp flies, swamp lurkers, and turtles, and collect water. And then we have to make our way over here. Actually, it looks like it's there for the next part of the quest. The next part of the book quest. And here's some swamp flies. Hopefully this area won't lag as bad. We'll see. That last area was ridiculous. Alright, so we have the flies we need. See, I don't know what is causing that. Okay. There's that. Now it's moving on to the water. Try to avoid these goblins if we can. I still need the book pages. Maybe I'll fight my way through here. I still need the book pages. I'm missing 3 pages. It still says I'm missing 1 from the book that's not showing up, which is really strange. So I don't know. What's the white? Collect water at the banner marked pools. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's in the middle of the goblin village. Well, I have to say the lag in here in this area is not nearly as bad as the last one. But that weird little glitch of lag is annoying me. And I know I saw there was like 5 turtles in that little pool right in front of the their camp. So I'll kill those guys if I can. There it is. Oh, there's a turtle. Yeah, these guys are. Well, these guys are signature. Not that bad. If I only need to kill 2, that's easy. Okay, that was easy. Okay, back to camp. I need to put some stuff on the auction house. I doubt this will level me up. Good shells. Meat isn't spoiled. I will pay you for this. Go, Southron. You have proved yourself more than worthy to hunt. Ah, a small fellowship. Defeat the ancient iron scale. Yeah, well, we might be able to do it. Let's give it a shot. Why not? There is prey in this swamp that is too dangerous for even we who have hunted these swamps since our time out of mind. I speak to the dreaded ancient iron scale, a monster so deadly that none of my people have ever faced and survived to tell the tale. I think it would be impossible for one Southron, however doughty, to defeat such a foe. Even if you were able with companions to kill this beast, I would be forced to admit that you are the true hunters and warriors of renown. The ancient iron scale is a rare beast and may sometimes found amongst the lesser brethren in the swamp. Yeah, we can give it a shot. See what happens.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly
Oops,
to
let's
them
see. Runestone, I don't need that.
Greetings, Saffron.
The value of vermin. Oh, nice. I finished my virtue. Alright, I want to do this one next. Oh, there's more quests up the hill. No, I didn't even know this was up here. I should have grabbed these quests earlier.
Would you lend me a moment of your
Fellowship. Don't want that. What's this guy? Hunter. Oh no, he's a warden.
come hither, son?
Hold, I would have a moment of your time. You seem to be capable of looking after yourself in this harsh land. We hunt the beasts of the swamp, and most of our valuables and dangerous prey are the fireworms. Their hides are extremely tough and proof against both fire, water, and fire, and can be worked into armor, clothes, and all manner of useful things. If you should happen to collect any of the hides of the local worms, please bring them here, and I'll pay you well. But then you are a Southron, and you may not have courage to prowess, and it will take. Yeah, bull.
We will not be slaves.
Another small fellowship. Yeah, we could try it. Listen well, stranger. To make my way here, I had to do some hunting among other men of this little camp. But in truth, I am not here to live the life of a hunter. I am here for the sake of my sister, Murine, who has gone. If things have gone as I fear, I would take a blood price for her murderer. But I still hope the worst has not come to pass. If she still lives, then I wish to rescue her for her captors. Many months ago, we left our home in Oghair to go questing with kin, but on the way, I'm told that she was taken by the Angmarin. From what I can tell, they were encampment along the post of Baal Rova, but thus far I've not been able to learn more. Will you help me? That encampment lies to the west, on the way to Ram Duath. If the Angmarim hoped to learn something from my sister, they would have brought her to the commander of Baal Rova. Where's Baal Rova? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oh no, it's over here. Oh, well, I've already been there. I don't know why it needs a small fellowship. It wasn't that hard. I don't know. We'll go find out. Was this a fellowship quest? I think it was. Oh no. Makan is a bold hunter, perhaps too bold. He will return with hides of the fireworms from their lairs to the southeast and has not returned in a good time. Would you look for Makan Southron? It has been. It will. He may be. It may. It may be he is in need of assistance and will reward you for your efforts. Okay. All right. So let's go kill some worms. I've already done that. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Let's do this first, then we'll kill the worms, and we'll head down there. Now, there's a worm right here. Might as well kill this one. Sorry, I didn't know that quest was up there. Otherwise, I would have done it earlier. That really doesn't surprise me, though. That we have that there's a deed for these worms. I'll make my way down here. Kill the worms. Save this guy. Oh, ouch. They shoot fire. That would make sense. They are called flame worms. Ouch. Oh, there's elite worms down here. That's probably why this is a small fellowship. We might be okay. We'll see. Oh, that was a one-hit kill. All right, here he is, Makan. Curse my foolish pride. I should never have ventured into the worm lair on my own. There is just too many of them, and now I have found this safe place. I dare not try to sneak away. Can you help me escape? I would sneak away on my own. Can you help me escape? I would ask that you not tell the other hunters, for I would have been ridiculed for the rest of my life. All right, let's go. Hopefully you run faster than the last escort I did, which took forever. Yeah, 2 normal ones, not too bad. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's go see if we can kill this elite turtle over here. We'll see what happens. I may have to clear out some around him. The turtles, the signature turtles weren't that bad. They did knock me around, though. We'll see how this guy fares. Or how we fare against this guy. There he is. Ooh. Ooh, he's an elite master. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. And he's my level. Eesh. This may be tough. We can give it a shot, though. If I have to run, I have to run. Oops, that was the wrong potion. Dang it. Used the wrong potion. Well, I got him, but man. Whew. That was tough. I'll agree. That was not easy. Okay, now on over to here, and we'll escort or save these guys from that area, or save Marine, Murine, Iron, whatever it is. Sorry guys, if you hear my son, he's kind of rolling around this morning. Oh my gosh, this lag. I think that may be my computer this morning. I probably should have restarted it before when I first encountered that issue. He's his signature. What, Marine? You can ask for her? You asked for her? Ha! You'll not find her here, Southron. She has moved along. She has moved long ago. She moved on long ago. Seek you the Silk Lady if you want to know more. If you would know more. But I would think the Silk Lady will not be troubled with your presence, Outlander. Not if I kill you here and now and redeem my incompetence of my men. Jeez, this little goblin takes some hits. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Alright. What? You slain the ancient iron skill? I'm astonished. I admit that I did not expect you to even make an attempt. Make the attempt, not after telling you telling you of its terrible menace. I must be honest with you, Southron. This was not quite the legendary foe I made it out to be. In fact, we hunters seek out the beast when we come of age in an ancient ritual among our people. Of course, not all the use return from these hunts, but still, it's a great accomplishment for one not born of these harsh, blasted lands and the fetid bogs of the north. I must praise you for your worthy deed, and you're a true hunter of Angmar. Alright, what do you have? The Judge's Axe. One-handed axe. A two-handed club. It does 81. I think mine does 87. Yeah, it does. Meekin is safe then? Good. He is an impulsive... Is he? Then good. Then he is an impulsive and proud man. I had feared he might have gotten in over his own head. Not that such a thing could ever happen, nor would his pride permit him to be rescued if it did. I suspect that I and Mackin owe you a greater thanks than your tale suggests, and I do thank you most sincerely. She was not there after all. All my patience wasted. I should have offered my thanks. I think I've waited here longer and still learned nothing. The Silk Lady. That is the name I have heard, though. Recently, it has become a name of dread in these hills. Whispered tales of cruel, vicious woman of Angmar, who commands deadly spiders. It is said she is dangerous. It says she is as dangerous to her fellow Angmaran as she is the enemies of the Iron Crown. And we leveled up and lagged all at the same time. The Silk Lady. I wish I knew more about her. I have only heard dark rumors of her presence in Bale Boglak, and none among the hillmen here have seen her or done so, and lived to tell the tale. Alright, so this is a small fellowship. I think I'm going to pass on this. Those elite masters are something else. Ooh, nice. A might cloak. 17 might, 29 fate, and this does 55. I'll take that. Okay, that's a fellowship. The other one's a small fellowship. Okay, I think we're done in this area, in this little grouping here. Oh, here's a quest. The Lost Dwarves. You have done much to help us here in Tir Lug. It is not easy for us to accept such aid. In fact, it was not long ago that we would have refused such aid. In the face of Angmar's growing might, such aid is necessary if we are to survive. Even though I am not a leader among my people, I can see that we need allies. Such allies might be found to the east if tales are true. In the past of Ramas Dulan, there is a dwarf holding. They could prove to be good allies for my people against Angmar in the future. If you would heed the words of Mere Merchant, travel past Ramas Dillon and look for the lost dwarves. The dwarves' hall should be somewhere south of the Duvinen. Okay, so that's a breadcrumb to lead us where we're headed next, which is west. All right, so we're going down here, and we're going to grab that next area. I cannot believe we are still collecting dwarf iron when we were collecting that at level 30. Like, this should be ancient iron up here. Why is it all dwarf iron? I've only seen one node of ancient iron. Yeah, see, here's the statues. You can't pass unless you finish that book quest. So let's pray that we get through here. Yep. I think we're okay. Okay, so the turtles won't attack unless I attack them. Here it is. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a new sword there. Do I want to equip that? I'll look here in a second. Alright, guys, so we made it here. I can set my milestone here, which is awesome. Alright, there's that. Grab the stable master. Perfect. Why does it show a quest right here? Bothwar. Oh, he's above me.
A shadow is on my
Alright, book 7. Here we go. Or chapter 7. Who are you? You are not a servant in the shadow of Angmar. Then how did you pass through Ramas Dillon and not perish? Cornur sent you? That is joyous news. You come as a trump of victory to us.
Would you stay a moment and learn of
It is a pity that Cornur cannot steel his heart against the watchers of Ramas Duran. The power of the Watching Stone is terrible. Many of the hillsmen tried to flee back to Ramas Dillon and perished. We marched on, but ere we came to Carandum, we were beset by orcs and creatures of more terrible. Golodir was lost, and our numbers were scattered. The scarce remnant of the remains has barely managed to avoid the snares of the enemy for the last few years. But I fear that Angmar has grown too strong, and we will not be able to hide forever. I have learned that one party of my kindred is encamped in a place called Forthnir, far to the north and east of the reaches of Himbar. Go to them if you would, and lend them what aid you may. Wow, lag. My goodness.
Stay a moment.
I know you know the lore of Angmar. Know of the Lord of Angmar? Well, no matter. You will learn. If Nethral and I will have anything to say about it. He is in a lonely vale, the Crucial Lanan, far to the east of here, musing on 7 sentinels. I have no doubt he could use your assistance. Okay. Oh, that's that one.
Might you lend me
I'm glad to do my share of the work here in this place. As long as every other dwarf pulls their own weight, it can be frustrating to be chosen for guard duty when you have found a promising load, but sometimes that's the way of it. If you don't mind helping out an eager miner, you can mine some of the gems from the rocks I have had to leave behind. You would be doing me a great service, and the wealth of this place will only be improved by your assistance. The rocks in question are north of here. Follow the road northwards until you turn east to Gortholad. Through the sparse trees, you will come to an entrance of Malenhad. Cave claws often gather in the rocks outside Malenhad. Use with care when mining the gems. Okay. We got one more quest to turn in here, looks like. Well, this shows... That's weird. It shows that these guys have 2 more quests here. Avon. Oh, we're here. You have come at the behest of the hillmen to the west, have you? Good. Well, someone who is not our foe, but a friend, so I hope. I suppose I was foolish that we dwarves come here those years ago. We have chafing under the rules of the dour hands and the Althrakar in hopes of finding gems and ore. At the time, Angmar's evil was dormant, and later we paid too little heed to its growing power. Once the orc armies marched forth from Karn Dûn, we were cut off. Now we're hard pressed from all sides and could use your help if we are to survive in these blighted lands. We cannot give you much in return, but if we survive, perhaps one day we'll lend our strength to throwing down Angmar.
Will you help me?
We were fortunate you arrived when you did. We have hidden in the shadow of Angmar for so long, but we have now been discovered. An orc scout stumbled upon our halls a few days ago and escaped before we could slay him. Now the orcs attack us regularly, and it's only going to get worse if what I suspect is true. One of the dwarves returned and told us that orcs are felling in the trees north of here. I can only mean one thing. They are making siege weapons with which to attack us. We have slowed down or halted their work. We have to slow down or halt their work. If you wish to help us, go to that place north of here and defeat the orcs you find there. Gather the tools such as axes, picks, and saws and bring them here. Okay. And what's this? See, Banfur. I've already collected a quest from you. And it says talk to Koi. I just saw him up here. And see, he didn't have a quest a second ago.
Stay and speak with me a moment.
Koi at your service. A Cole at your service. There are things that are rather hopeless around here, but with your help, perhaps we stand a chance of surviving. If we can get enough provender, it is. Now everyone is excited here about the orcs. Here is all excited about the orcs, but it's true that food isn't much of a problem if an orc has lopped off your head. However, it is not much with an axe. I'm not much with an axe, so I'll spend my time worrying about with what I can help with, and that's food. We only have enough provisions for a few more days, and I think it's time to look for other sources of food. I'm reluctant to bring it up, but I've heard that orcs eat norbog legs and slug tongues, and while I'm not a provider, while I'm sure such provender is not much for taste, it keeps them alive. It might do the same for us. Could you gather some legs and tongues from the Nurburg and slugs found in the Dervinen? Okay. Oh, fellowship quest.
Too much to ask.
Guard Captain Gisser.
Will you stay and speak?
You came here alone from the west. I suppose there's more to you than one would guess at a glance. Here, you indeed some help. You can indeed be of some help to us. I am charged with the protection of this place, and I have become quite a challenge since the orc scout discovered our outpost a few days back. Now we are constantly harassed by the orcs, and I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. If you slay some of those orcs, though, we might get a bit of breathing space. I'm not picky. Slaying the orcs you encounter in the eastern Malenhad is enough, although it might be most helpful if you could slay some of their own warriors, some of their warriors and skirmishers, and some of the defilers as well. Damn. It's like I pick one up and then another one appears. Oh, that's a fellowship. Never mind. I didn't pick that quest up. Alright, so we have lots of quests to do here. All along here. Oh, I got one all the way there I didn't do earlier, apparently. I may have to go back over there and do that. So cool. We got lots to do here. I think it's this one that's there. I don't even see that on the map. Anyways. Alright guys, I think I'm going to pick it up here next time. I appreciate everyone joining me. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. We made it to level 46 today, and we made it all the way over into Eastern Angmar, or Eastern Angmar. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. Please come back for more Lord of the Rings Online soon as we continue our adventures. For now, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time.